Jiten Pant from Green Scientist, and in this video, I want to talk about how to decide what criteria to choose when you are filing your EB-1A or O-1A. So if you are a PhD or postdoc, you may, in most cases, with some efforts, easily qualify for the authorship of peer-reviewed articles and judging the work of others by being a reviewer for journals or being a judge for competitions that are at national or international level, and make sure they are peer level or above, not high school students, etc. And then third category is original contribution. Other categories like awards, membership, your work being featured in media, leading or critical role are also possible. But just because you have one or two awards or one or two membership or one or two news articles does not necessarily mean that you qualify under that category. And if you're spreading yourself too thin and simply think that if you'll file under more than three criteria, then you have a stronger chance of approval, I want to clarify that this is not always true. You are better off in choosing three or four strongest criteria where you have maximum number of evidence, and in most cases these evidence are peer reviewed, objective and independent, and not necessarily self statements. Also, over reliance on letters to prove a point can hurt your case more than it helps you. Okay, so if you have to make a choice, you're a PhD or a postdoc, these three categories that I mentioned, authorship, judging, and original contribution, are your straight bet. The fourth one should depend on where you have the maximum number of evidence. Everything else that you think is still helpful to strengthen your case should not be chosen as a separate category, but rather be repackaged as a part of the final merits determination instead of being used as an independent category. I have come across many RFEs and rejection where people think that they qualify under 6 or 8 categories and they end up getting NOID or